Welcome back. So today we're doing a little storm cleanup, and I thought I'd show you three of my favorite things when it comes to this. So hang on, I'll take you for a walk around. All right, so we got the little Massey 1840E tractor, and then this Woodland Mills wood chipper. I have to tell you, I might even write a review on this one. I rarely do things like that, but this thing works great, and couldn't be happier with the purchase. A few years ago, I picked up an Olathe chipper, big heavy thing, at a farm sale, and it was okay, but man, it was just, I don't know, it wasn't easy to use, let's just say. This thing is super easy to use. It'll take a good sized log. This one's supposed to be up to 6 inches. I probably 5 or so is probably the most I put in it. And then the dump trailer, which I've shown you guys before. So with the hitch, I can connect the trailer up, shoot right into the trailer, go around the whole place and so forth. So about a week ago, we had a pretty good sized storm, a lot of limbs and branches down, and that's my first load of chips. I'll probably have about two loads of chips by the time I'm done on this thing. But the chipper I do use quite a bit around here. We've got a lot of trees, just, you know, limbs fall down, trees die, things like that. So I use it a fair amount. I probably have done, I don't know, 8 or 10 loads of chips this year so far, I would say, and so on. So I just replaced the shear bolt, I sheared a bolt, and we'll get it going. I'll show you how it works. So the Woodland Mills chipper, it runs a hydraulic pump off the PTO, and so inside of here there's a feed which you can control the speed of right here. So as you stick things in there, it'll feed them on its own. Got a safety bar here, and you know, so you can stop the feed obviously and reverse it, so forth down the line. Your chute can swivel around and adjust. But you know, overall, it's a nicely designed unit, and I definitely like it. I've got the chainsaw holder. Oh, by the way, I bought one of these just to see how it works. This thing's a beast. I like it. So, and then I got the hitch for it, so we can just rig it all up, go get it all done, pull the thing around, so on down the line. So one thing about the running this chipper on the 1840, that tractor doesn't skip a beat. I can run a good sized log through there, and that tractor doesn't even feel it. You know, this is a 39 horsepower diesel tractor. I think it's 31 at the PTO, and runs this easily. I would think that you could probably get by with the 25 horsepower tractor, especially if it was a gear drive machine running that chipper. The chipper itself, I can't recommend highly enough. If you're thinking about a chipper, you cannot go wrong with the Woodland Mills. The way it was shipped, the assembly was straightforward. It really not a lot to put together, but it was shipped well. Probably take you 30 minutes to put the thing together and put it to use. I will tell you, if you get one, get the chainsaw holder and get the hitch with it. It'll all ship for free that way, and you'll use them. You know, having the chainsaw handy right there is awesome, because I'll get into bigger limbs where I need to limb it and then cut logs out of the bigger chunks that won't chip. And it's right there. I'm not chasing around figuring out where to put my chainsaw. The other thing, it frees my bucket up, so when I do cut logs, I can throw those in the bucket, put them where I want to put them, and I don't have to worry about finding a place for the chainsaw and moving around all the time. So anyway, that's it. Can't recommend these highly enough. They work really, really well. If you have a property with a lot of trees and things like that, you deal with the same thing I do. Through winter, I get a lot of down stuff. I've got about 2 or 3 trees I just need to cut down that have died, and you know, this 10 acres here is in a solidly suburban area, and for some reason they don't like you having big burn piles going. I can't figure out why, but anyhow, so the chips, I use the chips around the place too. They're real nice to have them. When my wife uses them in her garden and things like that, so we always find a use for the chips, and makes it easy clean up, relatively speaking, and quick. So there you go. Well, we got a full load, so we're gonna dump them here. Alright, I'm gonna pull up and start over again. Anyway, short little video on a Woodland Mills Chipper, my Berkelman's welding dump trailer, which is an awesome thing. The 1805, which I've been meaning to do a 100-hour review now that it has 120 hours on it. I'll get around to it one of these days, tell you what I think about that tractor, and then go from there. So, hey, till next time, see you later. Hope you like this.